What up, everyone? It's your boy, Satemangala, the Reverend of the Revolution, welcoming you to another edition of your Daily Revolution, the podcast that helps you to wake up, turn your brain on, and to prosper every single day in every part of your life. Today's topic, chasing the benchmarks. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. April 11th, 31 days ago, I did a workout called Murph. Now, why did I do Murph? Well, in order to get into Kokoro, which I'm doing in September, you got to be able to do Murph with a 20-pound pack in under 70 minutes. What does this look like? 1 mile run, 300 air squats, 200 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 1 mile run, under 70 minutes. Now, I did this back with no 20-pound pack on April 11th, and it took me 80 minutes. And I was taxed. I was spent. Whoa, I'm way out of shape and I've got to get better. So today, the time I'm shooting this, it's May 13th. And on May 13th, I said, I'm going to do Murph today. It's crazy, right? I messaged one of my brothers. I'm like, hey, let's do Murph tomorrow. Murph is a workout named after one of the SEALs who was killed in action. So this was yesterday. I'm like, let's do Murph. He says, okay. And then I'm like, oh, man, I was regretting. Like, man, I don't even want to do Murph. I'm tired. I've worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So when I woke up in the morning, I was thinking of every excuse why I shouldn't go. And I woke up at 4:40 and I said, hey, we're going to meet at 6:30. So for about an hour and a half, I tried to find a good reason. And here's one of the biggest lessons. There's going to be multiple lessons, but we make up stories. We try to find reasons to get out of the workout. And even my boy told me, my buddy was like, dude, I tried to find a reason to not come. But he's like, man, I can't dog Tema. I said the same thing. Man, maybe I should just text him and say I'm not going to come. But I went, and he was there. See, our mind always will look for reasons and excuses to not do what we said we would do. Well, I showed up today. And here's the thing. I have been training consistently, religiously. I have been pushing. I've dropped 12, 13, 14 pounds in the last 30 days. So I've gotten in better shape. And today when I did it, massive result. I went from 80 minutes, right? 80 minutes a month ago to 54 minutes today. Now people say, how did you shave off 26 minutes off of your time? Well, number one, I was really out of shape when I did it. I've got a baseline of health and fitness, so I can get into shape, decent shape. I've been training my mind. I've been training my body. I've been doing push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups and all kinds of work. So what are the big lessons from being able to go from 80 minutes to 54 minutes? And why is this so significant? Because being able to do this, there's a benchmark. I have a huge goal that I want, right? This goal of what I want requires me to change, to become someone different. This goal of doing Kokoro excites me, it scares me. And I know that I'm going to have to become a different human being, a different creature to get this done. So there was a benchmark today, and I was actually shooting for 70 minutes. If I could get under 70 minutes, that would be a great thing. Well, here's the crazy piece. A month ago when I did this, my mile was 10 plus minutes. Today, 9 minutes. A month ago, halfway through the workout, right, half of the calisthenics in the first mile, took me 30 minutes. Today, 25 minutes. And a month ago, my last mile took me like 12 minutes. Today, my last mile was 8 plus minutes. My last mile was better than my first. It's crazy. The split time is this. Before I ran the mile last time, I was at 68 minutes. Almost 69 minutes in. Today, I was at 45 minutes. So why does this matter? And what can we learn from this? Number one, you gotta set some goals that are so big. They require you to train, to practice, to grow, to become someone different. What do you want? Why do you want? I want Kokoro because I want what's on the other side. Power, expansion, capacity. So lesson number 1 today is set some goals that matter to you. Could be in business, could be a car. It doesn't matter what the goal is. Don't ever let anyone tell you, oh, that's a really materialistic goal. Who cares what the goal is? As long as it gets you to move. So what are your goals today, my friends? Do you have any goals? Do you have any targets and outcomes you're shooting for? Lesson number 2, do what you said you're going to do. I said I was going to do Murph today. I didn't want to do it for some seasons and some reasons, and I tried to find a way out of it, and then I said, well, if Jeremy doesn't show up, I'll just do the workout of the day at the CrossFit. Then I said, wait a minute. I said I was going to do this. Just do it. And I said, dude, if he doesn't show, I'm doing it regardless. I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, even though I've worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Right? It's a Friday when I did the workout at the end of the week, because I knew that in Kokoro, I'm going to do this thing fatigued anyway. So what? I might as well just do it. Like there's no perfect situation. So lesson number 1, set some goals that are big, that excite you, that scare you. What do you want? Why does it matter? Run that why deep. Why do you want it? Why? How would that change your life? How would that affect your marriage? What would that do for you? Number 2, do what you said you would do. And number 3, practice and train. Brothers and sisters, I've been practicing and training. I've been practicing push-ups in all different ways to see how I can become more efficient. I've been practicing doing push-ups in the middle of the day, at night, in the morning, before I shower, after the workout. I've been practicing and training like CrossFit, my capacity, my cardio, my lungs. It was awesome today running the mile, that last mile. Like I wanted to quit, and I was like, please be under 60 minutes. And crazy thing is, I was way under 60 minutes. So are you practicing and training? Amateurs, they practice till they get it right. Professionals, they practice till they can't do it wrong. There's almost nothing in this world that cannot be accomplished as one is willing to practice and train. Train the body, train the mind, train your skills, train your sales skills, train your marketing skills, train your skills of how to be a better parent. Train yourself to be a better listener for your spouse. Train yourself to serve and to be humble. Train yourself to give to others. Are you practicing and training every day? Because people say, well, this isn't the real deal. Listen, there's no practice in life. It's just the real deal every day. Every situation. So in everything that you're doing, you're getting better. And, as I've worked out in CrossFit, as I've been preparing my body for Kokoro, every time I get tired and want to just slow down, I think, wait a minute. I remember how badly I failed in 20X, how badly out of shape I was. So I push and I push and I push. Lesson number 1, set your goals. Lesson number 2, do what you say you're going to do. Lesson number 3, practice and train. Practice and train. And lesson number 4, surround yourself with greatness. I did Murph today because I told my boy Jeremy, hey, let's do Murph together. He's like, all right. And then I got the coaches over there. Now I train at CrossFit Cinco here in Ladera Ranch. Right, there's a team. There's the 5:30 a.m. crew. All my boys, all my homies, and all the ladies who show up at 5:30. They're like a family. We're a community. You push each other. You kind of show up because dude, these guys are going to be there. So who are you surrounding yourself with? Who's in your huddle? Do you surround yourself with great people, or do you still hang out with victims? Do you surround yourself with people who have the physical body and physical capacity that you want, or do you still hang out with the old friends just because it's comfortable? Do you surround yourself with people who are wealthy, who are affluent, who are intelligent, who are going into the game of expansion, or do you just hang out with the same old people? I love it. The other day, someone said, September, you've really changed. I'm like, well, of course I have. I sure hope I'm not the same person I was in high school. I sure hope I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago. I want to grow. I want to expand. I want to become better, and I'm committed to it. Brothers and sisters, set the goals. Kokoro is my goal. Number 2, do what you say you're going to do. I said I'm going to train. I said I'm going to lose weight. I'm doing it. Lesson number 3. What was lesson number 3? can't even remember what lesson number 3 was. And lesson number 4, surround yourself with greatness. Oh, lesson number 3 was practice and train. See how funny is that? Practice and train. And lesson number 4, surround yourself with greatness. What a phenomenal day today. I'm going to shoot another video on this because it was such a phenomenal day. This is your boy, Satemangala, reminding you if you're going to create a life that you love, a life of real radical results, it's going to require you to get into a relentless pursuit with a ruthless commitment to pay the piper every single day so that you can get to the top of your mountains, where your prize, promised lands, and possibilities are waiting, just waiting for you. The revolution has begun. For more info on joining the revolution and living your greatest life of prosperity today, go to www.yourdailyrevolution.com and join us in waking up, turning your brain on, and prospering today.